In the Highland winds, silence is never still. Beneath every ridge, something watches, something waits. When the cold cuts deeper than fear, a snow leopard leaps from stone. Wolves press the edge of a broken herd. Talons fall like thunder from a sky that never forgives. Here, no predator reigns forever. Power shifts with every step and vanishes with every breath. Welcome to the wild Highlands, where stone, wind, and instinct shape every life. The snow leopard is one of the most elusive predators on Earth. It lives high in the mountains of Central Asia, often above 13,000 feet, where oxygen is thin. And every hunt is a gamble with gravity. Its wide paws spread weight over snow, while the long, muscular tail provides balance on treacherous slopes. The snow leopard preys on a variety of animals, but three species dominate its diet: blue sheep, Himalayan ibex, and marmots. Blue sheep, or bharol, are agile climbers that inhabit steep rocky terrain where few predators can follow. But the snow leopard is not just any predator. It stalks from above using rock outcrops for cover. Once within 65 to 100 feet, it strikes with explosive speed. There is no roaring, no long pursuit, only one leap and one chance. The snow leopard grips with claws and powerful jaws, holding firm even as both animals slide down the slope. When prey are scarce, the snow leopard turns to the Himalayan ibex, a much larger and, honestly, more dangerous target. An adult ibex can weigh over 200 pounds and can seriously injure or even kill a predator with its horns. To succeed, the snow leopard uses elevation and terrain to its advantage. It will wait for hours above a herd, watching for an isolated or young ibex to stray. Then comes the strike, a pounce from above, using gravity to build momentum. The goal is a single, controlled strike, aimed to end the struggle swiftly. Occasionally, the snow leopard sets its sights on a far larger prize, a yak calf. A young calf, barely steady on its feet, lags behind. The predator approaches silently, body low, eyes locked. It knows the risk, not just from the mother, but from the herd's sheer size and power. The calf bolts. The leopard retreats just in time, vanishing among the rocks. In this vast, unforgiving landscape, even the most skilled hunter fails more often than it succeeds. And when the odds tip too far, survival, well, it demands knowing when to let go. Among the scattered rocks and windswept plains of the high Himalayas moves a creature few expect to find. The Tibetan fox, with squared cheeks, narrowed eyes, and an expression locked somewhere between scorn and suspicion. Its face is unmistakable, but behind that comical look lies a predator built for precision. The Tibetan fox hunts in a world where there is no place to hide, only wind-scoured rock, low brush, and the cold breath of open ground. Its main prey is the pika, a fast and vigilant creature that rarely strays far from cover. The fox does not give chase. Instead, it moves low and steady, every step part of a rhythm shaped by patience and hunger. When the distance narrows and the timing feels right, it lunges, and when it fails, as it often does, there is no panic, because in this empty, unforgiving land, even failure is a lesson carried forward into the next attempt. Tibetan foxes are mostly solitary, but when they cross paths with a Pallas's cat near a shared hunting ground or burrow system, tension rises. A flurry of fur and claws, quick, cautious, controlled. Then silence again in the rarefied air. Above the plateau, where even breath comes slowly, one predator soars with silent command, the golden eagle. With a wingspan stretching over 7 feet and razor-sharp vision nearly 8 times stronger than a human's, it can detect the movement of a marmot from more than half a mile away. Among the golden eagle's most frequent targets is the marmot. From over 500 feet above ground, the eagle scans the slope. A marmot breaks cover, moving slowly toward a patch of grass near its den. The eagle adjusts its angle, locks on, then the dive, a narrow mist. This time the marmot vanishes beneath the grass and lives to see another day. Though smaller prey is most common, golden eagles have been known to take larger animals, including fox kits, rabbits, and occasionally birds in mid-air. But every larger hunt carries more danger. A single miscalculation and the predator becomes the injured. That's why timing is everything. In the vast skies above the Tibetan plateau, survival doesn't depend on size, but on flight, focus, and fearlessness. The golden eagle is not the largest, not the strongest, but in this kingdom of cliffs and wind, it may be the most precise killer of all. Hidden beneath tufts of rock and scrub, closer to the earth than any other hunter here, the palace's cat, or manul, crouches. Stubby legs, flattened ears, a face locked in permanent scowl, comical almost until you meet its eyes. Unlike other cats, the manul does not chase, it ambushes. Every movement is calculated, every breath measured. It stalks pikas, small rabbit-like mammals that serve as its primary prey. But the real battle is against cold, starvation, and rivals many times its size. For the palace's cat, death rarely comes from hunger. It comes from being hunted by golden eagles or outcompeted by foxes. Still, it waits, patient, as the snow begins to fall once more. Across the barren grasslands of the high plateau, a different kind of predator moves in silence: the Tibetan wolf. Lighter in build than northern wolves, this subspecies has evolved to survive where the cold is constant and prey is scattered. In the distance, a domestic yak herd. One calf has strayed behind. It's not an ideal target, but options are limited. The chase drags on across the open steppe, but her defense holds. No takedown, no reward, just distance and a hunt abandoned. Nature does not speak, but it shows us everything in silence, in struggle, in survival. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, please like, share, and subscribe to support us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.